Hello everyone. No, I am not playing Counter-Strike. Congratulations, Lion, on getting first on Twitch, and congratulations on getting your Age of Darkness box. Let's see. See this. So, congratulations, Badger, on getting first on YouTube. David got second. Hello, Gun. Hello, Jamie. How's everyone doing tonight? And this isn't centered. There we go. Now it's centered. Ooh. Ooh. It's not my fault you didn't get first. Make sure too that Streamlabs is signed in. No, it's not. I hope this is the correct Streamlabs account. It has all my funnies on here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, now this is it. Pretty sure it is. Give me a second. I'm a professional streamer, making sure stuff's working when it probably should have made sure before stream. Ah! Look at that. Oh, Lark. Know any good fluorescent paints? I hear that Vallejo has some pretty good fluorescent. Like, you want colored paints or ones that actually are fluorescent? This one for you, David. Okay. So, gotta make sure. Yes, okay. It is set up correctly. Data slate, yeah. How was it on Monday? And I dropped by to say hi and try to bully you. Yeah, I know it was good. I saw you there, Gun. Thank you, everyone that did show up for its 3-year anniversary stream. I really appreciate it when everyone does things like that. Looking for a fluorescent green for everyone. There was, I don't remember the name of it, but I remember that someone at my old game store used a very cool like lime green color for their towel. Dark. That would be nice, but I doubt it. Okay, all the stuff is set up now correctly, I think. But yeah, so, okay, so I have had to. I only got 5 hours of sleep today. So I don't know why.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
GW released them. Okay. I woke up choking. 5 hours of sleep, woohoo. I'm counting the 1 hour nap I had within that 5 hours. But yeah, for the fluorescent paints, I hear Vallejo has some pretty nice ones. And also, I am going to, when I paint these Terminators, low sleep game, I've just been stuck trying to teach myself a subject so I don't have to do it over the weekend. Oof. Yeah, when I paint these guys, I'm going to paint them. My ears. Ugh. So when I paint them, what I am going to do is like the Custodes Terminator in the thumbnail. I'm gonna paint them like that. So when I go pick up my Dark Angels box, I'm gonna buy some of the Tooth and Coats purples. Yes, it is time to assemble this, and I got this is off of eBay, and it was actually, what up, Handy? Sup, Jax? Nothing, just running on 5 hours of sleep. Woohoo! So this one was made in 2021. This kit, and it was actually done a lot nicer than the current ones, apparently. I'm gonna fall in love with the Wolves of Fenris. Fucking furry! Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully not everyone's running on very little sleep like I am. It isn't fun. Ugh. And we get normal shoulder pauldron for Terminators. Yes, I spelled it wrong on purpose. That's how you get people in here that have never been here, because they say you spelled it wrong. That was intentional. All a part of my master plan. Hehehehe. And also, Ickbard will be here later. He is watching. He went to go see Godzilla -1 with his wife. Well, his fiance, but we all know it's his wife. Good news, I'm not running on little sleep like you. Okay, that's a good thing. Good for you. Well, good for you. I'm running off of 7 Coca-Colas. Are you in do you live in Mexico or something? I just saw that documentary on Twitch. What's up, Xander? How are you? No. It's 1:40 AM. I'm heading for 5-hour sleep club. Woohoo! Let's go. I am not. I am from Sweden. Because there's I keep forgetting his name, but there's some YouTuber that goes around and does actual investigative journalism, and he went to a city in Mexico where a lot of the population has diabetes, all because Coke has taken hold of that area, and they have a manufacturing plant there. Doing good. That's good. Yeah. Right now I'm just freeing stuff of its confines of the casting sprue, and then I will slowly start to fix them, like trim off the excess as I go. And I'm also gonna make these Terminators a bit taller too. Just putting a teeny bit of... Okay, I was about to say, where did I put my green stuff? You got a question about brushes? Okay, what is your question? Yes. What's just the question? Playing Road Trader, it's really fun. I've seen people say it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna get it when it's on sale though. If the new clone molds are as bad as people say, I might just buy 9 recast ones. I mean, or you could just wait for them for the molds to be broken and then buy some. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to leave these guys like on this, like I did with Marduk Cedrus, and just assemble them like this so it's also easier to paint. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make my life easier. Just trim off all the extra casting spots. All the other extra casting gates, like that. I'm probably gonna get like maybe one more squad of Aquilons. When do we know the molds are replaced? When they go out of stock for ages, that's how you know. So I'd like to get some decent brushes. I'm using a cheap set I got on his Amazon for 16 bucks a couple years ago. Now I don't want to break the bank in them. So some good brushes are these ones. They're synthetic brushes, Princeton Selects. They're pretty good. I think they run like about $2-3 a piece, and I've been using these same brushes for like 2 years. I do not know if I'm going to return there to task work. Says I hope so too. No, it came over today, but I did not have school and binge watch all the Jurassic Park movies. Yeah. So all you really need is just like synthetic brushes and maybe 1 or 2 good like Kolinsky Sable brushes. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. Yeah, look how well that worked out for Star Wars. And how pissed everyone was. Me included. Oh, I gotta post that meme. Oh, dang it, I didn't save it. Fuck. There was a funny meme I saw on the Star Wars subreddit. Where it was along the lines of Daisy Ridley will be the first one ever to be paid $12 million for a movie that is good at $12 million. Dang, I can't remember the content. Can't remember it exactly, but it was like Basically, she's gonna make more money. She's gonna get paid more money than the movie's gonna make. Ugh. It was funny. And I know that's not gonna happen, but it's still funny. I think so. I saw that one. I can scroll back up to check. Scrolling back up. There's the I have autism one that I posted multiple times. Happiness is a cabin. Oh, that one. 3 links, 2 mountain forest, and no neighbor. Oh yeah, that one. No thanks. You say Princeton Select. Yeah, these ones right here. They're blue brushes. They're blue. And they are made in India. Related to the newest video. Yes, what is the question? Do you mean the one I'm working on or the one I just posted? New phone. My phone broke. Got a new one. Bad, but stuff did not save. Can I get a Discord link? Sure. I mean, wait. Did you, you can just sign into your Discord from that phone if you download the app. If you already signed into Discord, unless you completely lost it. Did you go to the pyramid? I'm drawing a blank. What? Oh, the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. No, just drove by it. No, I didn't go in. I didn't go into the Bass Pro Shop pyramid because it was still a long drive to the new house. Hello, Dragon King. Doing good. The reason I didn't hear anything. Yes, Princeton Select. These ones right here. They are blue, and you'll know it's them if they say made in India. And like, and also I said get 1 or 2 good. I think I might have to change the latency for this stream on YouTube. Let me see if I can change it live. Probably not. So what that'll do is it'll make it that it slows it down a bit. So it gives time, because probably what's happening is it's trying to, okay, I cannot change the latency. I'm gonna have to change the latency. Your question, is it legal to burn? Yes, it is. It is illegal to burn them. Just like how the people that did that dumb gun buyback that sawed them in half did not properly destroy them. Henny, why are you stealing my Custodes paint job? I'm not stealing your Custodes paint job. How am I stealing it? Shadow Keepers, everyone does Shadow Keepers. That's not stealing. And it's not stealing. It is not stealing. I hope you know that. Fuck is it? Blah 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 blah. It is not stealing. Here it is. It is strategically transfer equipment to alternate locations. I'm stealing you, unoriginal hack. I'm strategically transferring equipment to alternate locations. Hello, Hurricane. How are you? Welcome back. Andy, what do you think? As a recap, passion, I might have done the dooms. Yeah, this, let me check. A gold base. I mean, yeah, I might actually do that. Completely original, yeah. Let me look. Those look pretty good. I mean, there's honestly no such thing as too much with chaos, too. Feels good. That weird Redditor that kept telling you to look at his... I don't know. I think he's gone. And frankly, if they're gonna keep being weird like that, I do not want them in my chat. And remember, it's 40K. There's no such thing as too much. Yeah, very strange person. What about peace? I'm scared for tomorrow. Me too. I'm scared that everything's gonna... Oh, shit. Everything's gonna go terribly. Got your Blade Wizard Prime today? Nice. Good job. Okay, there we go. Now it's time for the fun part of... I've also got an extra little head right there that I'm never going to use. Ugh. Probably was trolling. He was just annoying, though. Time to cut everything and hopefully not fuck it up. I already know I most likely am gonna fuck it up. So I'm doing multiple rounds now of going through and cutting more stuff up. Can you stream TTS? Yeah, I stream TTS actually. We're gonna be playing, me and Ikbar are gonna be playing a game next Monday. Hopefully I'll be playing Knights if they unfucked them. Our 45% win rate. Yeah, even if we have 45%, still GW said they're gonna undo some of the nerfs. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be a React streamer. I've said it before and I've said it multiple times. Doing reaction content that provides nothing to... Where the hell are those other two? Nothing. Like, React content honestly really doesn't really provide anything. Do you see your plan for Grot tanks? Yes, I did. Do we know which nerfs? I don't know. I guess because it's good. Well, I mean, no, that would still not be a thing I would do. Because that's also something lazy to do. It's like what XQC did, where he just like has the video up like for supposed reaction and he just leaves it on for like, what, an hour on play while he goes and does something. 45%, let's ride this baby all the way down. I mean, it can't be any worse than Dark Eldar, that's for sure. That's handicrafts. No. Don't you dare associate that. Shoot for 0%. It only can go downhill from here. Let's go. Gonna go start my 5-page essay due tomorrow and have it in the background. Need the content to focus. Yeah, why were you not working on that sooner? I have done that and it is not a lot of fun to work on essays last minute. Although when I did it, I got an A on the essay. I never want to do that ever again. Thank God I don't have to ever do that again. I also learned the fact today a member of the UK government collects Dark Angels. Ooh, that's funny. I mean, why can't we just settle disputes with Warhammer games? Dang it. That would be a fun way to decide the president of the United States. Play Warhammer. Yeah, you're right. That is all we would see. That is a bad thing. Dang it. Where's the part that was right here? Oh, that's gonna have to be filled with the green stuff. Woohoo. And this is why I hate that they put the friggin' sprue connections in shitty places like that where it can possibly take a chunk out of the resin. Turn into meta chasing. No, what it would be is that it would have to be your list would be chosen at random, and it can't be any of the meta ones. You have to play with the worst armies. Make the equivalent. Yeah, actually, I would like that. Because as of right now, them being extra for the point cost doesn't really make sense. Algrot army. You can win with the worst army, you can be president. And it always has, the disputes always have to be settled with a mirror match of the worst meta, the worst army in the game right now. Can't meta chase. Always has to be the worst army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Bigger bases at least than Power Fists, only wound on a 4, but I guess Strength 8 Power Fist hitting on 2s is neato, yeah. It's 7 lead and the rest is Rogel Dorn and a Baneblade. Death Watch. Nah, right now it's Dark Eldar. They're the worst army right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, also I gotta magnetize these too. Woohoo. That's gonna be fun. So that way if I ever get, well, I am gonna get another squad. Dark Elder had it too good for too long. League of Votann. Votann are top tier right now on this last. I was on Firefox and it wouldn't play the stream. I switched to Brave and now it's working. Ah. Like I said, it also could just be on my end for latency issues because YouTube is weird. Oh wait, also, were you using ad block on Firefox? That might be why too, because YouTube is intentionally slowing down people that use ad blocker. Eldar are always cracked. Yeah, that's why, because YouTube is intentionally slowing people down that have ad block, which is highly illegal. And the UK government, I believe, is actually bringing something against them very soon. Watching other live streams, they worked fine. Ah, then it probably is me with latency issues then. Gene Stealer Cultist, I thought they were doing pretty good now too. Yes, yes, hello Hurricane again. Well, yes, hello, I acknowledge you the first time. Say anything not being able to take Leonidas, be honest. No. You can't eat me because there's no nutritional value, I'm just skin and bones. Mostly bone. You wouldn't get anything. Oh boy, I can't wait to clean up all these through connections too later on after stream. Ethan Barrow. Other streams used to watch Tim cast every day. Watch you now instead, you and Nick right. Well, thank you, really appreciate that. Yeah, please don't tell me I trimmed off part of that. Where's the other one? Sifting through a whole pile of parts, trying to find that one part. Mini paper minis and cool. Take 2 Stormlords and 2 20-man blocks of Kriegers and bum rush the board. Where's the other one? There's one right here. Oh, here it is. Legio Titanicus. Ah, okay. You mean Legion Imperialis? which I will eventually get. Not now, because I have way too much stuff I need to paint. And also assemble, and the Dark Angels box isn't helping at all. Night houses. Yeah. Okay, this blade I have been using for ages. Where is my little container full of new blades? I have to find where I put it. Usually put it up here. It's not up here. Dang it. Oh, there it is. What's really cool is Exacto sells these now. Now that I can hear your response, sorry for asking again, what brushes do you recommend? These, they are called Princeton Selects. They are blue brushes. They're synthetics. They're pretty good. I've been using them for the past 2 years, and you'll know it's them if they say made in India on them and the brush is blue. There's some pretty good brushes for how cheap they are. And then just get one good Kolinsky sable and you'll be fine. Recovery failed. Can I get a link, please? Don't you have a recovery email? Or something like that? No. I'm planning to do a store versus store tournament. I don't want to join. That sounds like fun. What is no West units? What? And now's when I gotta be careful because this blade is brand new, so that means it's incredibly sharp. But probably after working with a couple things of resin, it'll be just fine. Usually it is. Kristen and Kolinsky got it. Yep. Kata Sicarius. I do my night for the shock value. It'd be even funnier if the people that watch a Valrack saw it and you're like, you're that guy. Oh my god. I mean, hobby list on Amazon. Yeah. I mean, if you have an art store near you, you could also check that out too. That's where I got mine. Unfortunately, there's no art store near me anymore, so I can't get them anymore, which sucks. Well, I can, but I like going in person to get them. Okay, so now I need to check. How's the fit? You can just type exclamation point Discord, chaff. Blah. Across the country. Hell no, I ain't ever setting foot back in California. Are the goods. Wow. I don't have dainty hands. Jeez. Real issue. Okay, let's see now. I'm the most hinged. No, you're not. Mr. DJ. Fuck. Okay. Wow, they even have little screw connections right there. Man, I had to set up online. Okay. I am normal and can be trusted to sheriff the server. No, that is not. That's what someone would say that would abuse their power. You sound like a Reddit mod. I totally won't abuse my power. Is a ridiculous markup? No. No, you cannot. I don't know about that, David. No problem. Make sure you read the rules or I'm going to give you every single role. I'm normally be trusted to moderate a multiple. Oh, come on, man. Blammo. Alakablam. Them once before, but yes, if you want to get full access to the server, you have to know what to do. I will not create an entire government system based around me. I don't know. That sounds like someone that would create an entire government system around themselves would say. Hey, thank you, David, for the gifted sub, and it goes back to a lark. Thank you. I am not Robot Gorilla Man. It's not Robot Gorilla Man, it's Robo Girly Man. Another Irish person improving the police is unheard of. David has got this. Give me your money. David does what he wants. It is my job to call him names. Oh, girly man. What's everyone working on for their hobby projects today? If you're working on any hobby projects today, Lisa started telling it become a tyrant overnight. Power. When CCO brushes amazing hair from a tail weasel. Yup. Yes, they are. That's why they're such good brushes. Custodes Terminator has bad proportions. Is that true? Kinda, because what happened was Custodes are kind of a victim of scale creep because they came out right around the time when they were releasing Primaris, which was unfortunate and also stupid. I don't get why when they were rescaling stuff, they didn't just make them scaled appropriately too. And why they're so expensive. Yup. They're really good brushes though. Yeah, but there are Kolinsky, what is it called? There's also, you can also check Windsor and Newton too. They have like, I think you might be looking at their very expensive brushes. They have some decently priced ones. Even if you want to get tagged, K. That depends. How is it appropriate? I'm gonna assume it is. Let's see, word bad rules, waha. Well, I mean, obviously Night Lords weren't the favorite for obvious reasons. Yeah, also, I am going to be doing an early stream tomorrow if the Balanced Data Slate comes out tomorrow like it's supposed to. Gotta run out of Vallejo Sunset Red Bull painting. That's why you always buy extra. You always buy backups of paint. That is terrible. You are now entering a stress-free zone enforced by Sniper. Let's see, how long did Chop have to wait before he didn't agree to the rules? He's got to wait another. He has to wait another 5 minutes. Age of Darkness box. Yeah. What's slate? How early? Data slate. It should come out around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. CDT, 1 p.m. EST tomorrow, because that's usually when they release the articles. An hour away. I don't mind the price for 1 or 2 brushes. I don't know if I take care of the brushes the correct way and spend that kind of money on them. So what you want to do is, in order to take care of the brushes, is it? I know it's around my desk here somewhere. I think I have an old, like, container of it in my desk right here. I don't remember the brand of the brush cleaner I use, but I know I have one buried in here that I never threw out in case I needed to buy another one. I don't remember which drawer it's in. Oh, that's the electronics. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, you have brush cleaner? Okay, then you're fine. Another thing you can do is, so if you have the, I don't remember the name of the brush cleaner, but just after a painting session, you want to clean out your brushes immediately. Excuse me. No, your stream. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. But that's what I meant for the stream. It should be around that same time. Like maybe give it like 10-15 minutes. So realistically, I'd probably start at like maybe 12:30, like CDT, which would be 1:30 EST. We're gonna jump back in here. It says, and there's an extra plasma pistol. Can I use it? Yes, because that plasma pistol is probably for sergeant. The sergeant can probably take a plasma pistol. That's why. There's 2. Yeah, if it came with 10, that means each sergeant can take a plasma pistol. Morning stream, they can argue about the rules with him. Well, we can all argue about the rules because Imperial Guard might get point changes too that might not be good for him. We decided to exert some self-control. No more Warhammer until July. See, you tell yourself that, but that's a lie. That's what we all tell ourselves. Hey, sup, Ross? I just tossed my brush and use new every time, much easier. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. Favorite pistol in lore and games? I mean, you can never go wrong with the 1911, but I'd probably have to say it'd probably have to be a revolver. Some kind of revolver. Like either like in the Battlefield games, they're, I don't know what they called their off-brand like 50 caliber.
Good day,
revolver.
Kurd nerds.
Hey, sup, Bart? How are you? How was
Doing
Gojo
well.
-1?
It was
the 40k
really
universe,
good.
1911. That's my favorite pistol in 40k universe, the 1911.
Guns. Yeah, 1911 is a pistol.
Yep.
And
It's a box of 5. Oh, I don't know why you have 2 plasma pistols then.
I don't know. I think it's cool to have that. And if you're worried about WYSIWYG, that's one thing. However, if you just want to have fun and build something that looks cool, then I think that's the most important part to you, friend.
Yeah. Rule of cool trumps meta.
Yeah, like, I've posted photos of it before, but I have a dreadnought that I need to work on. Might work on it now. Probably won't.
Sergeant has one, and there's another one. That's probably probably both for the sergeant because one's probably a different type of plasma pistol.
What, Jamie? Do it. I think we're well overdue for a list review. Cool, Bard.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Well, actually, no, because it might change tomorrow.
It might, but it's a guard list, and guard is pretty middle of the road. So if there's anything that's going to happen, it's going to be points for quality of life, not actual big rules changes.
Yeah, like Custodes tomorrow. Woohoo! And Imperial
Yeah.
Knights. Hooray!
So, do you want to do a mini list review here for to get stretched legs?
I don't think I have it set up correctly because that was when I was using Google Chrome. That would have to be for another stream probably.
Got it. I'm just gonna go over the list in private and.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 tank commanders, Demon Rust battle cannons, Bane Blade, pretty based.
I mean, if you really want to be cool, what you can do is you can maybe give your sergeant dual plasma pistols. May not be legal, but my god, is it cool?
Yeah, it's called being a baller. And rules. So there's this thing, this concept in Magic the Gathering called Rule Zero, mainly with Commander. Rule Zero is talk it out with your pod, talk it out with your play group. So here's the thing. If we, as players, shake hands and say, we want to do this, this is fun, like with our goofy streams, then perfect.
Oh, that'll be a fun stream. That'll be a fun stream for the next TTS game, because that's when it's time for a goofy game.
Yes. Okay, Ruggle Dorn, and pretty much every flavor of Leman Russ under the sun.
You read it.
Jamie, this is a good list. It's ironically, this is not a bad list. Is this a 2,000 point list, Jamie?
How do you not know it's 2,000 point list? Dick, you play guard.
Well, he screen capped it's the Warhammer 40k app where it will show the points on the top, but he screenshotted all the individual units, and I don't want to play out a calculator. Cool, it is 2,000 points. All right, here's what we're gonna do, buddy. Here's why the list is good. So basically, for everyone out there, he's running 2 tank commanders. He's running a Bane Blade, and then he's running 3. Let's see, is it the same one on there? Yep, 3, 4, 5 Leman Russes and a Ruggle Dorn. So he's running a hyper elite guard tank army. There is a reason why this list is good.
No.
This list is an edge list. It is going to stat check armies, and with decent
legal.
What?
No, that's just what Lionel Johnson said. Orcs believe it's legal.
That's fair. The second reason why this list is good, tanks no longer have to compete with the objective secured core rule. They just have their natural OC, and that's more than fun. Thirdly, it's gonna be a fun list to run, and that's part of why it's a good list. There are 2 upgrades to do with this, and David, we're gonna get there. David, we're gonna get there. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. We are going to drop a tank commander for Lord Solar, a Canadian command squad, and Canadian shock troops. And this is the reason why. If you run Lord Solar with the Canadian shock troops and Canadian command squad, because the Canadian shock troops allows you to run 2 HQs, but only 1 command squad. You have the Master Vox on Canadian command squad. They allow you to have a 24-inch order range, and because they're running with the Canadian shock troops with Lord Solar in that unit, you then get to order any unit on the battlefield within 24 inches, including the Bane Blade, because the Bane Blade does not have the squadron keyword.
Oh yeah, you also ready for Titanic units to probably get Overwatch back tomorrow?
I am so fucking ready.
Probably what they'll do though is they'll make it cost 2 CP.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. That's the way to see to let us use it again. It's cost 2 CP.
You want to play Baldur's Gate?
You get the Princess Select brushes. They sell them at Joann's. I know where I'm going now for when I need new brushes.
Girl, get my keys.
Hold my poodle.
Marines, For 40 Marines, how many sergeants do I use? So Johnson, most Space Marine units. So I'm assuming you're talking about like your battle line units. Yes, Jamie, your meme list was not terrible. It's a fine list. If you go to Morty and Glory's YouTube channel, he made a video talking about how to improve your win rates, and he talked about using edge lists. Lists that, skew list is the proper word. Using your skew list actually helps you get a high win rate. It's how a lot of tournament players win tournaments. So your list, by that, number, is already a good list by that definition. So, answer the question. You got 40 Space Marines.
Fuck.
You got 40 Space Marines, Lionel. Lionel, I'm assuming you're running battle line, guys. So, the rule of thumb is there's going to be a squad of 5 man in a unit. One of them is the sergeant. 4 are the normies. So, if you have 40 non-sergeant Marines, we're going to divide 40 by 4. Not 4, sorry. Yeah, divided by 4. Because you'll be breaking them down to 4s. And for each whole number, you're going to have 1 sergeant.
What model do you ask for first?
That's the weird thing. You don't even collect guard. I just wanted to see if you found the world's smallest guard army funny. You can make it smaller. You can run 3 Lords of War.
Woohoo! Oh wait, I don't think we've talked about. I haven't talked with you about LVO yet.
Right, LVO was this Sunday, and we had a Monday off because fartiversary.
Yes.
You're using Heresy for 40k because yes, hey, I'm doing the same. My Into Darkness tactical guys, they're my Sternguard vets.
So yeah, about that that clutch boxcar monolith saves.
Yes, and not only that, they have not said yet, Jax. Talk to your local game store. Here's the rule of thumb, Jax, and I'm just going to say this real quick because it's an important thing for the hobby, for everyone. If GW says we're doing a preview to show whatever is good, call your store immediately because that's when they have to pre-order. When stuff is on pre-order, that's only for GW sites, and your local game store will already have their numbers locked in. Yeah. So
that's why for the assault box, I called like a few days after they announced it. 40 models on a nameplate costume.
That is true, Jamie, and I have done that. It is fun. So yeah, Handy. How does it feel that LVL was won using a Titanic unit?
Feels great. Everyone was losing their shit. You saw the moment on stream, right?
Yeah. It was good. I was losing my mind.
Just the look on the Eldar player's face. The
look on the Necron player's face that he fucking made it.
Yeah, I know. Then everyone in the chat going wild too. It was great.
No, Jax. They announced that they exist. They have not gotten to that next step where they said, "Hey, these are coming soon." Yeah. Guns. That was at the Las Vegas Open, LVO. The Las Vegas Open is Warhammer 40k's largest tournament in the world.
I think I have a link to that video. I think it's still linked in the general chat. Yeah, I posted in the general chat and it was timestamped. Let me find. Scroll.
Almost done with the first sprue. Baseline. Based.
I like posting. Did I post? I don't remember what chat I posted in.
So Jamie, it was a monolith for a Necron army. I believe they chose the detachment that allows them to deep strike within 9 inches, and they have a 2 CP strat that allows you to charge even if you're within that 9 inches for the deep strike. So the person who did the combo had 3 CP. He had 1 CP to funnel units into the back line with that monolith for 1 CP, and then spend 2 CP for them to charge. Oh, the Necron player won. He beat the Eldari player.
Yeah.
Necrons won. They won LVO. Maybe people will stop bitching about the damn codex.
Where the fuck did I put that video? I can't find it. And I had it time to. Oh, I know where to get it from. I also posted it in Fart server too. I can easily get it from there. Yep, found it.
Hell yeah, buddy. So yeah, it was insane.
In Warhammer General.
The monolith survived the Yin Karn.
There we go.
You down 5 tanks and armor. Good job, Lark.
Then broke the game.
Was it the same guy that beat who they thought was going to win it all? Yes, everyone thought the Eldari player was going to win because they have the strongest army.
Oh, that was such a great upset.
Well, here's the thing that I will often say that the upper tier of 40k tournament players are in the know in some meaner manner. But that's a very specific group who tends to get on top again and again and again. From what I understood, these guys, when they were playing, they were not dicks. There was one Tau player who was there. He went up against my friend day 1 and basically cheated his way into a win. And the judge just didn't do anything about it. This is the same Tau player who was banned from playing in any tournament in Texas. But ITC doesn't enforce rules across, outside of the state lines. So he came to LVO. Wow. People like him, as far as I'm aware, didn't make it to the finals.
That's good.
This wasn't like LVO 2022, where someone took a dive with their custodies to let Admech win the game against an already formidable player base. Like, those people could beat all of us hands down, using half their army because they're that good.
Yeah.
It's just that little edge that some people take.
Yeah,
that didn't happen at all.
Land Raider, depends. How much effort do you want to put into building it?
And what tools do I have? Am I only using rattle cans? Do I have an airbrush?
He's talking about assembling.
Oh, for assembling. Did Vulcan get stolen at LVO? Did a Vulcan get stolen at LVO last year? I have no clue, James. At the last 2 LVOs that I went to, there's at the Shadow round, there's usually a lost and found pile that is made, and if no one comes to claim their stuff at the end of the entire tournament, like, post like the final tournament thing, no one comes up saying, hey, I'm missing this model. They sell people's models on their resale website. So if someone got it stolen, it could have just been lost and misplaced, and they didn't know where to look because it's not well advertised. That's for a good reason. Because imagine how advertised that would be. People would be going, hey man, I totally lost this, Warhound Titan.
I lost my Warlord Titan.
I'll be right back.
Okay. A big model being stolen. I lost his unpainted Warlord Titan. Shut up. It'll get painted eventually, you motherfuckers. Picture proof or GTFO. Hello, Badger. Welcome back. I know you posted first a while ago, although I wasn't sure if you were just lurking or anything. I lost my block of resin. Has anyone turned anything like that? Has anyone turned in a brick of resin? Seem to have misplaced it. Why? What did he do now? What did David do now? What did he do now? I decided on a project for the night while deciding my team went cold. Oof. Oh, what he said earlier. Okay. Getting popcorn. Okay. But yeah, so I only got 5 hours of sleep. I am including the 1 hour nap I had. So that's why I'm not painting. I feel like I don't think I can do an entire painting stream because of that. So I decided, hey, these guys were finished, washed. I just misplaced my disabled niche YouTube. But I'm right here. How did I get lost? I don't want Necrons to win. I need Eldar to lose. Oh yeah, that. Here's the thing. If they don't change anything tomorrow about Fate Dice, then I'm gonna be so pissed. That's the thing that needed to be nerfed into the ground for Eldar was their Fate Dice. I'll look over my list. Give me a second.
Handy. There's not much else to change about the Eldar. They work in the same similar structure as Sisters of Battle. They just get more dice consistently.
Yeah, that's the thing. It needs to be not as consistent.
The textures are it. I
mean,
shapes.
It's weird. It fits in a similar theme and construction as World Eaters because they roll a bunch of dice, but theirs is for passive buffs.
Like everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think Sisters of Battle are shitting out mortal wounds, right? Yeah, lost some muscle masses in there by any chance. How dare you?
Yeah. Now, if you're playing at LVO, you're gonna lose water weight. Oh wait, Honey Bunny.
Where's
Twitch
your
chat
list,
and YouTube
Lion?
chat are telling you to have a
I don't
nice
know what your
day.
list is. How GW buffs them. No! Don't. People rolling downhill in wheelchairs. Yes, I did, and it's scary to me. It's yeah. Cost less and people keep worrying about the Fate Dice. Honestly, it's just the devastating wounds issues that really needs to be fixed. They need to revert it to what it was, where they just counted as mortal wounds. Or just like get rid of it entirely. Talking to his women. Looking for meta chasers because you need to hit the button to get access to the server, Chaff. There. You need to go into the rules and hit the yellow button. This is
It confesses his love for Handy. I love him like a friend. I love him in the Christian way. Is that good enough for you guys? And David, you know I didn't call Handy Honey Bunny. I only call one person on this planet Honey Bunny, and that is Mrs. Zigbard.
There's someone rolling down.
That's right, baby. I only call you Honey Bunny. I am. I just did.
I can't speak. I'm trying not to cut myself, that's why.
Oh boy. Ickbird, you weren't supposed to source me. Roth, are you gonna be that one random fucker? Are you gonna be that guy today? Say Tapatio! I want to hear Tapatio.
Won't even do. What kind of VTuber are you? You won't even show feet.
See, that's funny, but when he says it the fourth time,
Yes, it gets kind of annoying.
we've
Well,
now
annoying.
gone from the fuck is Tapatio. It's
Hey,
like
hot sauce.
it's Mexican Tabasco.
But better.
I don't know the difference, Lion. I'll be real with you. I'm more focused on the tanks for my Horus Heresy stuff than infantry at the moment.
Yeah, if it's for normal attack marines, there's not really much of a difference if I remember. Spicy to the second power, yes. I like saying this because I can. It's not white girl spicy. Spicy.
Jimmy, you gotta
DC
understand.
fun. Oh, I can't-
DC does not. Washington DC doesn't have a lot of hills. It just has a lot of crooked motherfuckers and crooked roads.
Eh. I'm just wondering if they're gonna change some custodies place around, I think it's gonna be the grab tank tomorrow. That's gonna get a point.
That and I hope they give you new data cards.
Please, for the love of God, I want to run my dreadnoughts. Make them actually go fast. Because the
Alright,
contemptor is
looking
supposed to be
at
one of the
Chaff's
faster
list.
dreadnoughts.
He's got Chaplain. He's doing. What's your detachment? What detachment are you running, buddy?
Another 85 points. Use that for another character if you have a unit that doesn't have a character attached to it.
It's frozen, meaning
Cataphracti termies are best termies. Yes. Agreed. And anyone that says otherwise is lying. Yeah, Void Shield Sun. That's actually Custodes Terminators. They have their own shield generators. Not sure about my detachment.
That's fair then. Okay, I'll go over the list. I didn't know if you had any detachments that you were working through, so you could like build into a certain way.
Much anti-tank.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Okay, we got Grimaldus. Not bad. Salt, Normie Intercessors, and Primaris Crusader Squad.
It work.
Okay, so you're ready to have some melee infiltrators for that forward deploy and deep strike denial. Not
We'll
bad.
also get that Custodes Codex. Yes, we will.
And
hopefully
a
some plastic models. We know we're
and a
getting
Land Raider Crusader.
We're getting that character.
Yeah, you don't have any anti-tank really.
I would say
I
get
think
some
one unit
Desolation
of like
Marines.
Eradicator should be good.
Yeah, Eradicators. Aren't Eradicators like supremely close up now though?
18 inches, but they're T6
Wouldn't
and they reroll everything.
what's it called? Shit, what the fuck are they called? The other Gravis boys that come in a squad of 3.
The aggressors?
Wouldn't those work? Or no?
No, those are anti-infantry clearers.
Yeah. And doesn't hit too hard because he's currently carrying over anti-tank and there's not. Yeah, that's why I think it's just honestly what I feel like they should do is just swap the point values for the Telemon and the grab tank. So the grab tank can be 235, Telemon can be 215. And for the love of God, make it different from a Redemptor Dreadnought. They're supposed to be the best Dreadnoughts in the Imperium.
Yeah, guns. If I want to deal with 18 inches, I gotta fold it in half, if you know what I mean.
Hulu.
I love you so much.
God, I heard that. Ah. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh my ass off though tomorrow if they make changes to any of the new Dark Angels units. They're like, yeah, the stuff in the Codex isn't right. Sorry.
I mean, the points aren't. The points are not.
Yeah.
What is more crooked, a British person's mouth or a congressman? I guess it depends if I improperly make tea in front. If I improperly make tea in front of the British person.
I mean, what if it's a British congressperson? Then the answer is yes.
Handy's less vibrant friend is a land raider? The fuck does that mean, Lionel?
What?
Guns, it's in the Warhammer general chat. Handy linked it.
Yeah.
Great, Daniel. Send me
Is a
another
land
invite.
raider good?
It gets you places, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what was that one dumb combo people found where you just cruise the Land Raider up the board, have whatever's in it pop out, and then go back in the Land Raider and carry on?
How the hell am I less vibrant? I'm literally gay. Don't you know gay, the homosexuals in, you know, the not straights get a buff
It'd be
for
nice if they were
vibrancy
in
like a
stock
peacock?
someday so I can get them. Oh, another,
Oof.
yeah, the Gladiator. That's another good thing for anti-tank. Space Marine Gladiator, the Gladiator Lancer,
For
right?
some reason.
Gladiator Lancer, I think, is pretty good.
Yeah, that's like the Space Marine tank everyone wants right now.
Good for you, Lionel. So you should know that I'm properly buffed to be vibrant. And Lionel, I know we've talked about this before as well on the whole boyfriend thing. The joke is we bully the Twitch chat back, but not in the low tier god way. We have fun with it. We have fun here.
Yeah, we do a little
Look,
trolling.
These are a clean and industrious people.
Skill issue.
I don't know
Listen,
why, but that just hits the humor bone.
Indeed it does. Okay, so that's been fixed. Okay, now I got a few more pieces and I can finally start assembling. Woohoo! Oh yeah, you know, you saw the thumbnail picture, right, Ickbard? For this stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the color.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna be painting these Aquilons. So when I go pick up my Deathwing
That's
Assault box,
awesome.
I'm gonna pick up some of the Duncan Rhodes purple paints.
Your country has the best military subs? Sorry, buddy, I'm more of a Quiznos guy, so I have no opinion on that.
What a
We
weird
bully
shape.
chat in a fun way until Jamie pulls out a weird shaped package.
Yeah, I know. Purple, nice, yes.
Good old Aquilon shield. My country has femboys. You're in Thailand? Or Bangkok? Or anywhere in Southeast Asia?
Yeah, that could be it.
Well, oh wait, no, you said Southeast, so I was gonna say about China, and then like, wait, no, it's China. They outlawed that.
Oh, I feel legit bad for you. Guys, Can we throw a pity party for Lionel for living in Sweden? Yeah, but we're not talking about the Danish. We're talking about the Swedes.
Yeah.
You have great meatballs, you have ABBA, and you have a decent missile defense system. Beyond that...
And the home of IKEA, the one-stop shop for all Warhammer display purposes.
Well, that was included in the meatballs.
Yeah, but other people might not know that. And the almighty Blaha.
Ah, yes. The
That
new
is
trans flag.
Wait, what?
The joke is, everyone who's a tranny gets the Blaha.
I have not heard that joke.
You and I run in very different circles.
There's Sabaton.
Sabaton's from Sweden? Okay.
On the channel all the time.
Well, we'll adopt them.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering too.
You've been wondering if Squidmar is in a relationship with the guy in his YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kind of feels like it's implied.
is he good looking?
You don't watch Squidmar videos?
I've watched like a couple for like paint reviews. That's about it.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa? How are you?
Lisa!
Frozen ground right through the wind approach. The gun smells like.
What's hard to Photoshop, Tornado?
What's a good transport cheap? We're playing Warhammer, remember?
Rhinos are decent, I guess.
Impulsors are decent too. Wait, am I thinking of the? I think
That's
the wrong
true.
thing. I'm thinking of the Space Marine transport.
Those
The
are some
Primaris
long ass
transport.
flamers.
Yes, these are the
Another photo of your mini.
Custodes ones. Oh. IKEA meatballs is the 21st century version of corpse starch. So many Razorbacks. Points. Oh, yeah, I think it's called the Impulsor. The thing's pretty dang cheap. And then Rhinos I know are 80 points.
Yeah.
I believe it's that.
Rhinos are
Hey,
incredibly
I'm
cheap.
mad at you for just spam.
Yeah. They just can't carry a lot of your fun units. They carry more of your like 9 to 5 workman units, you know?
Yeah. If you want to carry Terminators and Gravis boys, you need a Land Raider.
Another transport that's very cheap if you want to carry your more normie 9 to 5ers. There is the drop pod.
Oh yeah, the drop pod. Can't go wrong with that. Having managed to bag a cheap as Basilisk. Nice.
Yeah, Lisa sent me some photos of that earlier today, and I think it's gonna be like half a pound lighter when she's done stripping all the paint.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Like, some of it looks really cool and really worn. It feels like they kind of overdid that one aspect of making it look really worn,
Got it.
and then didn't like make it look good.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, Jax, good luck actually getting a drop pod. I know.
How many firstborn can I fit in the Land Raider? Well, there's now
A Crusader
no...
can fit 18.
Yeah, but now they're just not called firstborn anymore. It's just Space Marines. Because it used to be that the Land Raider wasn't it? The Land Raider can't take Primaris.
In 9th edition and 8th
Yeah,
edition,
9th
yeah.
edition.
That's right. The bid she won. It also has a random Bane blade, like the Sponson topper for the last cannon.
Okay. I mean, hey, free shit. Quote unquote free shit.
Yeah.
Land Raider, Rhino.
Rhinos can fit basically the normal intercessor body torsos and tactical torsos.
Yeah.
Can't fit Gravis, Terminators, Centurions, or Jump Packs.
In other words, take Hellblasters if you're playing Dark Angels.
Hell, well, Chaff is playing Black Templars.
What?
2 sending scrolls.
Talking about
Because
we're looking for transports for Chaff, so Chaff plays Black Templars.
Okay.
To be honest,
I
a
don't know.
Land Raider Crusader works really well, but it's pricey. Drop pods are fine. I like drop pods. I own 2.
If only
think
the
they're very
Dreadclaw
nice.
drop pod wasn't thrown into Legends.
Yeah,
That thing was
it
freaking
hurts
cool.
the soul. It was the same size as a regular drop pod, right?
Yeah, about the size. Well, no, it was I think it was the regular drop pod, but it has Forge World bits added onto it.
Got it. Because it's like it has like 3 doors that open for it, rather than.
And it has giant claws on the bottom of it, hence the name Dreadclaw. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ickbar, you weren't here for this, but for the data slate, early stream probably.
Okay. What time are you looking to do?
Depends on if it comes out tomorrow. If it doesn't, then
I'm so sorry.
no stream at all.
Yeah, but what time? Because we're assuming it is, because it makes sense.
It would probably be like 10:30 your time. Because
Okay,
I
that
know
works.
GW usually posts their stuff at like what time?
Late to the party. Did you guys saw how Russians want Oscar back? Yeah, people were saying it
Yes.
wasn't true, but
It's funny nonetheless.
it's as far as I'm aware, it's true because the person who was saying it was true posted receipts. It's just it was only one person confirming the receipts at that point.
Question.
I can't tell. This is. Let me see the hands. Well, I have to make a piece. Cool. Unless, of course, this is. I need to check these guys, or I can just check on the front of this if it even shows it. Dang it! I have to. Darn. So part of his finger was broken off. I have no idea where it went. So I have to make one now. My plastic card will work. Or I have the correct thickness, I mean. I should, because I
Get down with the thickness.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of these, or could I maybe just yoink a piece of extra resin, just shape it probably? I think I can. Ready. Let's try and do that actually. That might work better. But first, let me finish doing these. Yeah, and speaking of the funny thing of Russia wanting Alaska back, the Habitual Line Crosser posted a video about that today.
Yeah, like, and for me, he's a well-informed individual. Part because of his job, part because he likes to read a lot. So I was low-key waiting for him to make a video on it.
Alaska's not protecting me, they're protecting you from me. Canada about to come up with new war crimes. My news from him. mean, it's not like the actual news even does good anyway, so. I'm also gonna laugh my ass off if Brandon Herrera becomes Congressman Brandon Herrera at the end of the year.
He does. Do you think he'll stop making YouTube videos?
No, he said he's not. He said he'll still be making YouTube videos, just not as often. And he's doing this just as a one-term thing too, just to get the other guy out of office.
Yeah.
Sir, on one of the
The
characters.
district he's running in is massively blue, but it was a Republican who, won.
Yeah, plus Brandon
my
Herrera
understanding.
is the thing too. Talking about things I like.
He has meme power.
Yes. He'll probably get memed into office like how Trump was in 2016.
Oh boy, I can't wait to watch him have to vote on things that he doesn't want to have to vote on.
Yeah, I know. No more videos for a while. Nah, he said he'll still be making videos. Just
Yeah, I
insulting
mean, didn't
memes.
he see it? Did you see the announcement? He took photos with your mom and everything. No, that's out of pocket. I didn't see who wrote it, by the way. I'm now looking up and I'm regretting it.
Insulting memes by talking about Trump. Here's the thing, if you can't acknowledge the fact that 4chan literally had a hand in getting him elected, which is, I find fucking hilarious, that the power of the internet can do stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
You find it.
We also gotta understand a thing to point out. 2016 election was one of our lowest voted elections by populace numbers alone. So the fact that there was a still rather small section of people that are involved, it only heightens the participation efforts by
They
that
also
group,
won a
considering
war
how few
against
people
Shia
voted.
LaBeouf.
Shia surprise.
Number one of the internet, don't fuck with 4chan.
Well, number one on the internet, don't give it a challenge regarding finding personal information.
Hooray for having various thicknesses of plastic card. You're supposed to take 10 or 12 models. I have no clue. I do not have a repulsor.
Chaff, Google is your friend for a lot of these minutiae.
I mean, if they have the they have the Warhammer app, they can't check. They bombed the rebel training camp. Yeah, that was funny. Like I
They
said,
hit the
don't
Pentagon.
don't fuck with 4chan.
They hit the Pentagon!
There you have it, Daniel.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Seems like that would work, yeah. So I just gotta cut it down a bit more. Just find your. Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, they need to go check the milk and cigarette store.
Should be in.
Oh, dang it. This is the only annoying part about working at tiny bits of plastic card is trying to get them to glue on. The sus.
Your new list, alright, Jeff? Jeff, by the way, the thing you can do is you can copy the list. It gives you an option to copy the text, and you post to the paste bin, and you make a link, and then it can be read in one concise thing instead of having to flip through images.
Make this a bit thinner. Towards the end because I have to. That should be good. Hey, this is not fun.
It was good. I thought it was the movie where, you know, the squad pulls up to fight King Ghidorah, and I was wrong. It was the origin story for how, you know, Godzilla is nowadays.
Necrotic.
It was really good. It was really good. If you just want to watch it for, the brain rot thing go stomp, great movie. If you want to watch a movie that has great dialogue, pacing, character arcs, great movie. If you want to watch basically the indomitable human spirit win out against Mother Nature and nuclear radiation, it's a great movie. If you want to watch a movie about old ladies collecting tea, terrible movie. When will I make that video on the heavy stubber? When I fucking feel like it. I still have to record the Unification Wars compared to World War One. When will our books come to Audible? That requires me having to read them, and I'll have to talk to my co-writer. I don't know how many Razorbacks Handy owns. I own like 2.
The hell is a Razorback?
It's a Rhino with half the transport capacity, but a las cannon on top.
Oh, that cool looking thing. No, I don't have it. I don't want to get one just because it looks cool. As you know, rule of cool trumps everything.
Yeah, that's why I ran them.
Okay, I think I did it. Here it is. Oh wait, yeah, Razorbacks are a good anti-tank too. Ah.
Yeah, because they got the big ass las cannon. Chaff, time to look at your list. We have a Ballistus Dreadnought, the Black Templar's Repulsor. Not bad, not bad. Infiltrator Squad, Assault with Jump Pack, Primaris Crusader Squad, Intercessor Squad, and a Chappie Lan. Might I suggest, Chaff?
Oh, excuse me, what? My dearest wife?
Might I suggest plugging in your phone?
Why is it a screenshot and it has the phone needs to be charged on it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chaff, I think your list is okay. You're at 1,000 points. And the infiltrators will prevent someone from deep striking, which means if someone wants to get coy with you, basically, if someone's getting coy with you, you basically have those guys have a 12-inch bubble per model blocking deep strikes. Meaning, you can block out a board and make them have a harder time doing the thing they want to do. And not only do they have a harder time doing that thing they want to do, because there's so fewer other points, you make it feel even worse for them.
Explain the point system. What?
Explain the point system?
Oh, you mean for Twitch? So the point system for Twitch is just like fun stuff you can throw at me. And when he said the sus raider, that's the funny Easter egg one I have set up. Oh wait, no. What do you want? Game you stream about? Can you rephrase that, please?
Is he talking about this? Oh, Warhammer 40k.
Make them drink water.
Are you talking? There's several layers to that. Are you talking about the victory points? The how many points your army can have? How many points is it like how many points like for your command points? Army. Okay, so basically
Gotta reset the music.
you and your opponent agree on when you're organizing a game, your opponent be like, hey, or like you or your opponent that you join in with, is there a cheaper thing that stops deep strike? Everything stops deep strike. They're just the best at it, chef. So to answer the question, let's say I post a listing. I want to play a Warhammer game at 2,000 points. 2,000 points is
Trapped, by the way.
is a fixed rate. That's the normal game for Warhammer 40k. For Horus Heresy, it's 3,000. So, what you do is you make a list and you have a bar. It's like it's you don't go over that limit. So you do 2,000 and you'll have each unit will have a different points value, and depending on the war gear, at least outside of 10th edition, depending on the war gear, it'll affect the total points of the list. So let's say if you look in Meta Chasers here, where Chav has his armies or lists, each unit has a different points value. The more points it is, the more you hope that unit will do a good job. Let's say if there's a really cheap unit, like let's say something about 80 points. That's a relatively cheap unit. How many tons is a Land Raider? I don't know. Why are you asking random ass questions and I'm already answering your question, Lionel? Do you not want the answer to the question I'm giving you while you're idly thinking about Land Raider tonnage? Do you want to know the actual answers that I go over, or are you just randomly speculating out in your hypothetical philosophical process here with your smoking jacket and laying down in your comfy Swedish chair? So, you do. Cool.
There we go.
If you look at
nice and fixed.
Perfect.
Ooh.
If you look in the Discord, look under Meditors, Chaff has a list here. It's 1,000 points. 1,000 points is played by a lot of new people who are trying to learn the game. They're trying to figure shit out. They don't have a big army, but they want to play not combat patrol, which is 500 points.
I did it.
It's not harsh, David. It's just one of those things where if a homie wants to have questions answered, and I'm actively giving the answer while he's thinking about random stuff and then typing it out, he's not listening to the wisdom I'm trying to give.
That's a good wisdom.
It's a respect thing. You'll notice here, like...
For magnets.
Go ahead. Magnets, how do they work?
Don't give me that.
So, like, right here, got the... Did you know the Insane Clown Posse's fan base is a recognized federal gang?
Yes.
You pick yourself.
It's stupid as hell. Imagine calling yourself a juggalo and now you can't get a job. Okay, so yeah, Combat Patrol is at the 500-ish points. They are pre-designed army lists to play, basically. They have their own kind of separate rules. It's like a weird in-between of Kill Team and 40k normal. So, for a normal game of Warhammer 40k, you're usually playing 2,000 points.
Massive air quotes. That's where it gets
1,000. Yes. 1,000 points, and David needs your wisdom, not mine. 1,000 points, smaller games, but you play on the same board size as a 2,000 point game.
What is the
3,000
wisdom,
point game in
David?
Warhammer 40. Yeah, that's a good question. He's asking to borrow something that he hasn't given the cost yet for. 3,000 points is where you have a big fuck off game, and it's fun. That's called Onslaught. There's Incursion, 1,000 points. Strike Force, 2,000 points. Onslaught, 3,000 points and beyond. Beyond that, they don't measure the points.
They just call it Apocalypse. Although Apocalypse isn't supported anymore, unfortunately.
Apocalypse has only been supported by 8th edition. And Apocalypse, by the 8th edition standard, is 6,000 points or greater. That's where it is, roughly. And Apocalypse doesn't use points, they use power level. The reason being, and power level doesn't matter anymore, because...
yes, there's such a thing as too much. Too far, I mean.
Yes. Yes, David. Visually distracting stuff. So, but back more to the relevant stuff, Lionel. So, basically, a points limit is a predetermined, agreed-upon value. That's usually a nice round number where you and whoever your opponent or opponents, if you're playing with multiple people at the same time, will agree upon, and you'll build a list of that value. For Horus Heresy, what you're building for first and foremost, a normal game is 3,000 points. However, that's the minimum. Consider it this way: if you want to run a Titanic or a Primarch, they need to be no more than a third of your points total for your army. So if I want to run like my Mastodon and Rogel Dorn, the Primarch, for my Imperial Fists, that's roughly a little over 500 points. Whereas if you have something like Horus Ascended's like 1,500 points.
I thought it was 900.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
He's the most expensive Primarch model.
Yeah. Primarchs be wildin'.
Yeah. Except for one of the Primarchs that is actually really cheap because he's really bad.
Which one?
Gotcha.
I don't remember which one, but it was like he was like less than 500 or something.
Oof. Oops, all Mastodons? Hell yes.
You mean just 3?
Is there the rule of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they can be taken in a Talon. Like for Dreadnoughts, you can have 9 Dreadnoughts.
Yes. Yes, she is.
9 of the same Dreadnoughts. The Talon of Dreadnoughts is 3 Dreadnoughts.
And the gentleman rule, and I've been taught, favorite tank in Warhammer 40k lore and tabletop. My favorite tank in lore and tabletop is the Mastodon. I'm a simple bitch.
So cool
Oh man, we're
tank.
just so alike in every way.
Like Marie, for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Good. I prefer numbers. Oh my god.
Magnus, I think, is one of the most powerful Primarchs because he's literally one of the world's most powerful space wizards and a Primarch.
Holy shit. No, it's good resin when the resin's really hard to drill into. Or it could just be that this drill bit's getting dull. Okay, now I gotta carefully do that to all the arms and that I don't fuck them up and break shit. Again. At least what's good about these guys is there's like a pre-recessed area for the arms too, which is nice. So that way, no matter what, you can't fuck it up if you make the magnets off by a teeny bit.
Got a fuck ton of infantry. That's good. Infantry will win you games.
Yes.
It's just not flashy like people like.
What's up, skeleton?
Derrideo.
Don't drop the drop pod.
That's the first rule of Warhammer prison. Don't drop the drop pod. Chaff, did you plug in your phone? It's dangerously low on charge, and I would hate for you to leave in the middle of the stream.
Of the conversation. Of the constructive criticism.
Let me construct you a W. Someone else bought it. Oh, that's a shame, Lionel.
Yeah. I also just remember I need to see how I can get it so my camera will stick with one, will just like actually focus with it and not take for fucking ever.
Okay, Chaff. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna delete this because that just spams the chat. Go ahead and post that in Pastebin.
Squad of non-primaris. Flashy.
Called
Because now
Pastebin.com.
I'm getting ready for a store versus store tournament. That'll probably be sometime after. I mean, we can do a community day list review thing this weekend.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, since if the data slate is tomorrow.
Yeah.
We can go over everyone's list and everyone can give constructive criticism. There's a mold line I missed. Couldn't the Dreadclaw walk as well? Yes, it could. That's why it was funny.
Chaff, did you not listen? Chaff, I was literally writing down the response. So, first things first, Chaff. I already said it. I'm sorry if you didn't hear it. Use the pastebin. Use pastebin.com if you're gonna post an army link. It's to keep it all nice and concise in meta chasers, and so people aren't scrolling up and down and up and down, and then get auto scrolled all the way down when someone types in there. And two, I was already typing a response to you. Chaff.
I am ungovernable. I guess he's not gonna review your list then.
And Chaff, I don't know if you saw it. I was already typing my response to you in the Discord. Don't immediately go from one spot to write your thing, to then back into the chat to restart it. I see messages. I can read. I can see. I can fight. We're good. If he just wrote, I will not charge. Oh my fucking god. If Chaff just wrote, I will not charge, then he's like a minute and a half behind. That's why he doesn't know why I deleted the damn thing.
No, that's not it.
Yes, guns, I'm not handy.
Hey.
Hey, your words, not mine, bitch.
It's
I'm wrangling cats tonight, bitches.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Apparently, when I was playing Custodians, there was some special rule on a unit that I forgot about and I never used. That would actually be pretty good to actually remember to use it. I don't remember what unit it was.
Oh, how oddly vague yet somehow helpful.
You're back.
And I'm not better than handy. We are as far as I see it, we are
My
equals.
favorite disabled. The
So-
fuck. Probably put streamer after that.
I feel like he just used the word disabled like an old racist lady would use the word colored.
Oh god. Kind of terrible.
You're not disagreeing with me.
Yeah, can't choose color.
Like just head pats handy. You're one of the
they're
good
all pretty
ones.
sad.
You're lucky the funnier than Valrak, who's second favorite disabled.
Who? How is he disabled? I've never heard about this.
You know what he's implying.
I don't. If he's implying autism, that's not a disability here.
British.
Fair. David. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. David, I hope he reads you saying that about him,
Do you want
and I want to see the response.
Man.
We're not, Lion. We're not talking about you. We're talking about Chapter Master Valrak, one of the bigger YouTube channels for Warhammer content.
Well, Warhammer drama.
That is
and
who
just
we are
talking
discussing.
Rumors. Oh. Ugh. Orange Imperial Fists. The
There's a
Imperial
great
Tangerines.
giant pile of trash. There's a giant pile of trash in the ocean, not to be confused with Great Britain.
Oh, that's great. That is great. I feel like that should
Hail
be base
Britannia!
takes.
Britannia rules the trash.
Went from one of the most powerful countries to not anymore in less than 100 years.
Great Pacific Garbage Patch doesn't exist. Well, here's the thing. We recently, near the end of 2023, we discovered a bacteria that actually absorbs and digests and dissolves plastic.
I mean, mealworms also do that too.
Yeah,
That was
but
another
can
solution.
we deploy mealworms in a saltwater body?
No. Here's the thing though, deploying a bacteria is also kind of a bad idea.
So here's the thing. Bacteria kind of die rapidly and en masse in the oceans. It's insane.
Not with that attitude. Make the Thunder's oil. I mean, that is one way to get the US involved with anything. Say there's oil.
I heard oil.
That shit's mine. Did somebody say oil?
Y'all,
Hey,
give me that oil. So Handy, did you see my my Kratos I worked on last night?
Yeah, I've seen you working on it.
I think you'd like this one actually over
Oh
here.
shit, my nail
I hope-
cracked.
Oh shit! Does it hurt?
No, I'm just saying
Dummy.
it cracked in one spot. An autographed What? That doesn't seem right. I think you meant to spell Kane.
Alrighty, Chaff. Looking over your list, the Ballistus and the Land Raider, Scout
Go back to
Squad,
bed and see if I
Inferno
can get back to
Squad.
sleep. Yes, do that.
Jesus Christ.
I only got
Alrighty,
5 hours
Lisa,
of sleep
have
total
fun.
today. I'm counting the 1 hour nap in that 5
Barbarian
hours.
intimidation choice is front back menacingly at the mummy.
Okay. Intercessor, Primary Crusader, Jump Pack, Inferno
Americans will
Scout,
measure in
Chaplain
anything but
Commandos.
metric.
Chaff, I saw. I don't think you're listening to us anymore, but I saw.
Muscle development for you. That's mean. Well, that's not very nice.
Little Land Raider in 2 hours. Nice.
Good job.
That?
Yeah, Chaff is behind. It took me a moment, but I recognized who he was talking about. He's back at the point where I was talking about the bacteria that's digesting plastic and like making it not plastic. And he's like, "What? Someone warned the Kardashians." And now he has the gall to lie and say he's not behind. A liar! What do you do with a Land Raider? You put infantry units in it that you want to get into a fight.
And you yeet them up the board.
Yes. AK Interactive Muddy Water for night bases. AK Interactive has great weathering materials, so I think that's a big dub, boss man.
Hmm.
Dub so big I had to pull out the nice suit. Got it, throw it at the top layer. You were actively watching live, I swear. I don't know, homie. The bar at the front, that's nice. The bar would look like it's at the front because, you know, Handy is, how should I say this? You know, streaming. He's been streaming for a hot minute. So, motherfucker just tried to call me a baboon. You can't even slander me right. Whatever, Jeff. I won't. If you heard me, then you would have heard my opinion on your list. I'll just leave it at that then. Go off, King. Live your best life and all that. What do I do with the spike thing?
So what?
Can you take a photo of that line and
Proteus maybe?
might be the Proteus. Could
Is it
you
the Dozer
take a
blade?
photo of that?
Yeah, I think he's talking about the Dozer blade.
Yeah, if he's talking about the Dozer blade,
That sounds like a Land
like the
Raider
one in the
Proteus.
front of a Razorback, yeah, that's a Dozer blade. It's supposed to do something. I think it helps you with treacherous terrain tests. Gonna play Space Crusade? Is that a video game? How do I put it on? It has instructions, and if not, I would Google it, and it'll usually give you a response for a subreddit that its entire purpose is posting the instruction kits for every Warhammer army, unit, or model out there.
r/Warhammer instructions.
It is one of the best things.
Yes.
Chaff, I did. I said it was decent. You're at 1,000 points, you're not doing much with a list. You need your bare essentials, you have them. You've covered all the bases.
Are the instructions saying nothing about it? Classic GW.
Then Google is your best friend. Because it's one thing having someone like us tell you how to do it, and it's another being able to have something to read that you can refer to.
Okay, please be good now.
Oh yeah, you're in the circus area. This is like where I just finally got into Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3.
I still have not played the game.
Do you own it?
Nope. I might eventually when it goes on sale.
Fair enough. If you do, it'd be a fun co-op on live stream.
Yeah. Well,
You'd have
actually,
to
no,
turn
I
on
don't-
the no nudity.
Okay, yeah, the filter, the streamer mode.
Yeah, they have well on Twitch you could have it with the nudity.
YouTube don't know about that because I remember I watched there were some VTubers that were doing it and they had to constantly put up a censor thing whenever something came up.
It's a good thing to look up, but I know you're allowed to on Twitch. It's a tag that you turn on.
Yeah, rated 18.
I'm getting close to that goes from
Sorry, I was just thinking about this. I'm sitting here demanding you to read a list about plastic toys and give me your opinion. I'm being an ass. I accept your apology, Jeff, and I'm glad you realized it. Most people
Instructions
don't have...
unclear. Nuke to Venezuela.
Fair enough. I appreciate the apology, and most people wouldn't even think about how they're being an ass in those situations, so that's a decent character you have. Go ahead and keep building it up. You'll be a good person out in the world. And I may be saying it unenthusiastically right now because I'm currently priming with brush on primer right now, but everything I just said I meant sincerely, Jeff. Go get a brownie. You get a good boy point.
You get a cookie.
Motherfucker.
Now, do all these magnets. You're in the model or a magnet? What? I put magnets in these. These are nice and magnetized. It is my thing to magnetize stuff.
It's his fetish.
I'm the self-proclaimed king of magnets.
Guns, did you have a growth in your character as an individual? Did you, bitch? Did you, motherfucker?
Eating, isn't he?
Did all my
Fill your
homework
homework and clean the house? Well, that's good. You get to eat dinner tonight.
Yeah, he's cheating. You see his beard.
Oh, I just noticed that there is a weird mold line, and what the fuck is this glued to it? It was. Am I getting sponsored by the Magnet Baron? I have no clue. I'm surprised they haven't asked me yet with how much magnets I use. Probably because I'm still too small of a YouTuber.
It's going to be a big day when you finally get your first sponsorship, but it's not like the we see that you exist, so we're going to send this to you, blindly sponsorship thing.
Yeah.
Like a dear Revan's Handicrafts, we want you. Come to our home, wear lingerie. And we were like, he made it, boys!
Gotta. Wait, did I not? Where's the other torso?
Tornado, what is Warhammer 40k Space Crusade?
5.5k by the end of the year. Yeah, maybe.
That'd be pretty based.
Yeah, maybe I might get lucky and a video will pop off
Hey.
later on in the year. I've usually noticed that, like, I think, like, during, like, certain months, like, the channel will get, like, your channel will get a, well, like, I've noticed that always my most popular videos were always released in September, or like October. I think it was, yeah, I think it was September. Yeah, it was September. The color of paint to back a bit. So, it's like for every channel, it's like, okay, we'll push this one more. Get sponsored by Pay to Win Mobile 40k Kane. You mean Tacticus?
Apparently, it's actually a good game, from what people have talked about.
Interesting. Very surprising.
Okay, so
Great.
Lost Crusade. Oh yeah, did you hear that Riot Games laid off a bunch of people?
No, I didn't hear that Riot Games laid off a bunch of people.
Yeah, they just laid off a bunch of employees, including the person who recently designed the new champion.
Oh, that's not fun.
Well, no, everyone doesn't like the new champion because it's literally looks like a copy-paste Disney character.
Oh yeah,
Concert
the one whose ultimate is literally shouting "Mom."
Yes. And one of his lines is, "My mom works for Riot." Not anymore.
Oh my god. Space Hulk or Space Hulk? Interesting. That's just kind of wild.
Hmm.
When they said they were firing a bunch of people at Riot, I thought it was like the massive amount of people who were like, oh yeah, I just do phone calls all day and nothing happens, people.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
You
500.
would think that, but no.
It's on TTS? Okay.
Dang it. I'm probably gonna have to glue part of the torso on. Because I can't put, it's like the Alaris Terminators, I can't put the hood piece on until, like, I mean, I can't put the hood piece on, then I won't be able to put the head on.
Fair enough.
One of those minis. Maybe I actually can, it's just I gotta shave this down a bit more is what it looks like. The captain and crew also post funny thought. Part of the ship, part of the crew?
Ship, part of the crew. Isn't it wild that Disney put the prelude to a sex scene in a family movie?
Yeah.
Like, it was PG-13, but it was still like, oh, I did not expect to see Orlando Bloom, like, start, like, rubbing his face all up Keira Knightley's, like, shin. It was saying, we want you. Yo, we want you. We want you. We want you as a new recruit. I'm happy with the new recruit.
Yeah. And that's all the news that Love Tao's gonna get this edition. That'd be funny. Just like that's how all the Love the Night Lords are we're gonna get for the next 5 years.
I wish Tao didn't have so many of the blatant cheaters that playing that faction. Because it's like a quarter of the horror stories I hear about shitty tournament players are Tao players.
By myself, I'm
And
by
it's like,
myself.
come on now.
Come on now.
You know, this day I only play champions that make people happy in LoL, like Teemo, Yasuo, Soraka, and Morgana. What does Soraka do to piss people off?
She heals way too much.
Really?
Yes. Ever since her rework,
Okay.
she's always Riot has even admitted she's been a problem to balance.
Got it. I want to play. Let's be honest. At 13, you had no idea about sex. No, Jeff. I have at least one very good reason to why I knew I had a good idea about sex. You don't know my life. And you know what they say? You know what they say about assumptions? They make an ass out of you and umptions. Exactly. I just said the opposite of what you said.
Ooh.
That's your point. Your point was that I had no clue about sex when I was 13.
Because the only way we could have won is if.
God
we,
damn it, Jeff. Your listening comprehension skills. Jeff, you literally just said the opposite of that. The heck?
I think he needs to get his hearing checked.
Sarcasm.
That's how you put
You
slash
suck at
S.
sarcasm.
That's when you put /S when you want to be sarcastic through text.
Your sarcasm kind of sucked.
Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Dang it. Please tell me. Okay, thank God I can do it that way still.
No, I'm a hilarious motherfucker. I have zero problems with talking, sarcastically in chat like that.
These gaps I think are just fine. Don't entertain a girl that claims she's...
Yeah, any of that witch shit, and you give her a modicum of interest, I hope it was worth it, bro. You just lost an entire afternoon.
Girls, when they find out he likes Warhammer, oh no, 1 week later. And that's just the Age of Strife. Now we get on to the Horus Heresy. I've got to try and figure out how this is gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not saying like 13-year-old boys threw up watching Orlando Bloom getting all jiggy with it with Keira Knightley. I'm saying it was jarring and weird to see in a Disney movie.
Game?
Really gonna have to do it this way. I don't want to do it this way. I like it better when the models where you can put the head in afterwards, but you can't do that with these Terminators. Sucks.
That's lame.
I want to be able to fill the gaps and then also give it like a little bit of height too. I can't do that. Short series this guy makes about how to fuck up companies are nowadays. I mean, companies have always been fucked up. The military I mean, everything has had every company has a military contract at one point. Did you not know that?
There's a guy who has a TikTok account just dedicated to making videos about random companies, and 9 times out of 10, the company has a military defense contractor thing or whatever.
Do you expect it's the United States?
No, half of them were like, "Oh yeah, we helped build the Japanese Zero, but we also make keyboards."
Music. America's just built different. Literally, we're built different. This one gets rid of stains. This one makes them. Yeah. Where else are people supposed to get stud horse genetics? Where are they gonna get them now?
Horse comes just going through the floor.
Well, this is gonna be weird to do. Stain AK, so you know, okay. Discretionary spending, baby.
Ba-da-bum.
America. Tips in our heads and we can rickroll people inside their brains. Joke's on you. I actually like Rick Astley, unironically.
You know, people thought he was black.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because his voice was so deep, people thought he was a black dude.
Ah.
And then when he did a live performance, they thought it was just some random fucker.
Can't rickroll me if I unironically like Rick Astley. Ah. Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. It is I who is no stranger to love.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Kindly, what a crusade. Yeah, Trinity, me want to rewrite that. Hades, if we do a stream tomorrow, it would be 10:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Oh shit. No, come back, peace. No, don't go flying off the desk.
Speaking of go flying, it seems I am short one las cannon sponson for my Kratos. I swear I thought I built both. Ooh, got a
Little
follow from
Chaos, thank you for the
Chaos.
follow. Welcome, welcome. What army do you play under paint? Yes is always a valid answer. Shit. No. Drop one of the Terminator heads. Fuck. Am or it'd be 10:30 am.
I thought it would be 10:30 Prindle.
Yeah. Some people are too old to understand that joke. I mean, too young.
In my day, we didn't call it a Prindle, we called it a horse.
Yeah, gotta do some sanding right here because uneven this part. Hopefully it'll even it out. And I guess just this side might have gotten locked up royally nice. Unless it's just this part. Let me see. It's just this part. Just started custodians for my 5th army. I found you off YouTube. Can you check out the streams? Oh, well, thank you. I also stream on YouTube, by the way. I'm doing the multi-stream. You can pick your
Hello, you
platform.
might have seen me in the etiquette video.
Yes, thank you for checking out the stream. You guys 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 am or boom. I return, welcome back. I think I know why, because this part is a bit too long, that's why. Just stand it down a teeny bit and it should fit perfectly. And he's the nice one. Sleeping, I spent before am, okay. Wow, that's gonna... Do you really want to be up that early or late? However you want to see it. Probably could throw this in some hot water. That actually might be why. Throw it at the bottom half in some hot water to bend it into shape. Ow, pointy. Ugh. In freaking frame. I was up in the times you did earlier streams. Oh. Oof. Oh yeah, you were. Oh shit. That will work quickly. Maybe like 15 minutes and it will not end. What, are you playing League or something?
you know, the cool kids don't play League anymore. They just play with firearms. Six Semper Tyrannis and all that shit. This is your, however, whenever I feel like, reminder that the guy from the whitest kids you know, who posted all the anti-government shit, died in the most shady way possible. Aside, like, short of being robbed without his wallet going missing.
Yeah. Totally wasn't the US government.
I feel like he's one of those types of guys who would, like, date crazy chicks.
Yeah. It means Europeans will be there. Oh, David. It's wow. The Euro bros will be there. And David's just like, ew, Europeans. Shut the hell up if you want your government cheese. Yup. Oh, that might actually be why it's not sitting flush. That might actually sit flush. How's the French in my home? I can say it. Damn, French. Gotta go. Later, gun.
Bye, gun. As always, a pleasure, my dude.
Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, I need to see. Is that just gonna be covered by the shoulder pad? Hopefully that'd be nice. How cool it is. I don't have to worry about that gap. Awesome.
Based.
I was fretting over nothing. Now I do have
Judge
to...
me handy. I clearly have a thing for the disabled.
Wow.
He just said not to judge him, Handy. You hypocrite.
Making a handicap joke.
What do you mean help?
Yes.
Haven't you been paying attention?
Fix this so it'll actually look good. I know I can keep piling on fucking super glue. And eventually it'll even out. Hello, Megans, how are you?
What's up, sup?
Who
And there's the whip.
was she the most damaged by?
Yeah,
Zarya
Jeff.
or-
That's so, Jeff. What I used to do was I made I cooked a bunch of pasta. I made like a carbonara, and then I had a bunch of leftover pasta. So what I would do to kind of revitalize the carbonara was I would cook up and chop up more bacon, and then I would put some Parmesan cheese with the grease from the bacon to kind of absorb it, and then mix that in with my my leftover carbonara. Some tasty ass shit if you do
decided
that.
to stick on a model, but not sure which one. I mean the Master of Change, or what the heck it's called. Bird up. Dun,
Giant.
dun, dun.
Bird up. Everybody say. When you hear the call, you know to get it underway. It's a good song. I'm not a fan of rap, but Word Up is fucking baller.
And there we go. Part I screwed up is all fixed. Here's your Shadow Keepers have red shoulder pads, not purple. There's a special Shadow Keeper, or I think it's, I don't remember which custodies they are. Starts with an H.
I'm just gonna say, you know, Aquilon Shield is also, you know, cool, and you know, painting things the way you like to paint them is really cool. And if you watched any of the other streams, his Shadow Keepers there had red shoulder pads, so he already knows.
Yeah. On, let me look up what those custodies are called after I do this. Okay, so that's all nice and repaired. Let me find that one. Here we go. They are called the Dankanatoy. They are the Dank Custodies. They are the dankest of the custodies. They're so cool. Okay, time to hopefully make these boys a bit taller. I painted white and purple wardens which aren't lore accurate. I mean, doesn't need to be lore accurate. Who cares? It's your army.
It's called having fun.
Yeah, I know. It's my army. I can paint it however the hell I want.
It's my army. I'll do what I want.
Okay. To harden faster, use more bleh. Thanks.
More blah blah blah.
Or blah 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 blah. Kablah. I mean, you can't really translate tone through chat. I mean, yeah, you can. If you type in all caps, you know you're yelling or you're angry.
It didn't happen for
If
you.
you do /s, that means you're being
Interesting.
sarcastic.
Nothing.
What? Ooh.
You're so deep in the green.
Wow, what a dick.
Wait, who did what?
What?
Said, wow, what a dick. So I was like, who did what?
/s for sarcastic.
You can't talk to him, he's playing an instrument.
Another fun part, trying to make these boys a bit taller. While making it look weird. Like that back here.
The part that we can explore. I just follow you. You lead the way.
Yeah, /s is for sarcasm. I want to grab one of the Alaris Termies I'm painting. Let's see how tall he is compared to this. Oh,
He's
that is
really
surprisingly
heckin' tall.
Yes, I made him really heckin' tall. Look how much taller the other one is compared to the Alaris. I mean the Alaris Terminator. He's a heckin' big boy.
He's a chonker.
He's a big boy, the biggest boy. He's the big boy, the biggest boy. And then I'm gonna ask you to post a side-by-side pic. Well, it's probably gonna be when they're done being painted, honestly. Can't decide how to base the golden boys, either thinking marble bases or some cork bases with some black and blue textures. I still have no idea how I'm gonna base mine either. I was thinking of doing some kind of sewer looking bases because shadow keepers.
That'd be baller.
Yeah. I just want to see the height comparison. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gluing the shoulder pads on, that's for sure. Maybe.
Yeah, talk with the animal.
I'm just also gonna be careful that I don't really touch these as the green stuff is drying. See you. So. This one has which one on it? Not this one. This one. And the nice thing too, since I haven't super glued these yet, is if I do mess it up, I can always just take it off and fix it again. Here, remove a bit of green stuff because there's too much. And peek through where it shouldn't. Problem is too, I've got to try and get all these guys to be the same height, which is gonna be annoying. Rain is making you want to sleep. That's nice. I know I'm probably gonna knock out after stream because I only got 5 hours of sleep today. Oh
Wow, I was muted that entire fucking time, wasn't I?
Yes, you were. I was like, wait, why isn't Nickbar talking?
So I'm playing World of Warships right now, and you'll never guess the name of one of the fucking players I just read. It makes me wonder if David is playing World of Warships.
What is it, David Padoru?
No, it's NecoArc69.
That sounds like that would be his account.
Exactly. Well, David, is it true?
That'd be fucking funny if it was.
Just saying, we have not seen David nor NecoArc69 together in the same room.
Yeah, I know. Weird, right?
It's wild.
It's almost like they're the same person.
Yeah, it's like how we never see Batman nor Clark Kent in the
You
same
give him
room.
a piece of meat. Don't attack him.
Yeah, I know there's a way right to do this. Well, I can't because I gotta wait for the glue to fucking dry.
No, really, no one's picking up on the bait. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, I
I
know.
see you, chat. I see you, chat.
Wait,
I was waiting for someone in chat to go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
talk.
You know, just start like reeing at me. I was ready.
Yeah.
I was ready to get reed on.
Yeah, I know. Fucking normies.
No, he's still
Read.
eating. We have to-
Get off my stream! Get off my board!
We're asking if you're playing World of Warships, David, because there's someone called NecoArc69.
Yeah, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can't glue the shoulder pads on, or it'll be too hard to paint this Aquila right there on the inside of the shoulder.
Yeah, David, I'm playing World of Warships, and there's a guy named NecoArc69. So I was wondering if it was you.
This you?
Shows receipts. Yeah, David, NecoArc69.
I would never play World of Warships. I only play as Zerlane.
Fair enough.
I know there's a couple other spots I think I need to stand down a teeny bit. I think probably what happens is I have to let this stuff dry. Let's finish these guys on Friday and paint. I am probably gonna leave some sub-assembly parts off. Like the... Ooh, what? Monster Drool, thank you for the follow. What
You let
army
you
do you
want,
play
buddy?
and or paint? Yes is a valid answer.
Hell yeah. Yes. They're a yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. What's your favorite one?
Like if there's a fire and you can only grab one of your armies. Which
of the
one-
yes,
which one is the one?
Is it? Which one is the yes? Mine is and always will be Dark Angels. It's just that we're playing Dark Angels for
30k Space Wolves. Hell yeah,
Ooh,
dude.
nice. Just that we're playing the Dark Angels for so long, I want to play something different. That different is the Custodes. Okay, so we got this. That's all sanded down. Yep. I mean, I did realize I could have probably put some glue in here. Nice choice of drip faction, yes. Cool. Hope this doesn't weigh it down. It actually might. Oh wait, no, it doesn't look like it's gonna weigh it down because green stuff is gonna hold on to it pretty nicely. I can put magnetized arms on, and then I can do a little bit of a... Oh wait, no, I forgot to glue this on. Let me do that. I forgot to glue on the part that I made in finger for. Since I had to remake it since it broke off. Ah, shit. And I just don't want it to break off again. After spending 10 minutes trying to get this part to the correct side. Ah, the fuck. Hey. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Absolutely based individual.
Yeah, so I think the throwing program might be... Okay, no, it's fine. I need to increase the impulse on bits, I think, and this is going to be going for a while. Ah. And my ears hurt. Yes. It's over, finally. Yeah, so I have it, like, I think it's what, for every 1 bit, it throws 2 things at me. To be about 10 seconds. Yeah. So I have it set up so that the Costco hot dog attack. Yeah, I have it set up for every 1 bit is 2 bits thrown at me. I made the dumb mistake of making it 5 one time, and that lasted for a long time.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It's a clip on the YouTube channel.
So Monster, how did you find the stream? Or did you already follow Handy's videos and wanted to see the live stream, or did you just happen upon scrolling through Twitch?
I'm gonna say scrolling through Twitch. Shit. Okay, so now I've got
Again, the Costco hot dog is based.
Yeah. Love painting stuff with Warhammer. Nice.
Based.
Yes. I do too. So much so I still have a Warlord time that needs to be pinned. Ow, no! Ow! Damn it, David! My ears.
I thought you said you love Rick Astley. I thought
Yeah,
you
I
love Rick Astley.
Yeah, I know I like Rick Astley, but not when my ears get blown out. Just got finished with Storm of Iron novel. Oh, nice. I need to read more Warhammer books if you can still hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, they should be able to.
I forgot this goes on for a while. I keep forgetting
You might
that.
need to shorten it.
I can't shorten it.
You can't?
Ow! And the Warhorn too, god damn it. Thank you for the gifted subs. The gifted sub.
Hey! Oxy
God
got it.
damn
Nice.
it.
It cost $10? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna. I can't shorten it even if I wanted to. And because it's that much, I'm not gonna shorten it to make it worth it. Oh. My suffering is everyone else's entertainment. Finish reading the Ravener series about we can go decent. Ah, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's look over the stream for others who had this standing sticking out a stick of gum for a second.
You know, Drill, since it's yes, if you're interested.
Ow. What? David.
We have a Discord that you could join, and we'd love to see some of your armies that you've painted.
That would do that. Do what? Do what? Make me go deaf.
Yes.
Because David and Roth did that once.
Get bodied, punk. This is a YouTube poop.
Well, here's the Terminator, David, next to it if you want to see, since I made it a bit taller. I'll zoom in so you can see it better, and I'll also... Actually, let me... Where's some poster tack? That'll actually make it look better, too, to actually get the actual height of the Terminator. Where the heck did I put my poster tack? Ah! Motherfuckers! God damn it. Well, David's having fun.
David, you should save up for Monday for when Handy and I have a haha funny stream.
Thank you for the 100 bits, monster. I forgot it was on Monday. Yes, it's on Monday.
Monday, Monday, Monday.
Damn. Someone finish it.
Buy $2,000 tickets to Colombia.
What?
Why are you going to Colombia?
Probably with his girlfriend. I don't know.
He has a girlfriend?
Yeah, he has a girlfriend. That's why he was making the French jokes.
I only speak American.
I only speak American. We only use freedom units here.
Freedom fractions, if you will.
Thank you for 100 bits. I don't fly a commie. Oh, okay. I like how the bits just breaks. Oh wait, no, I just remembered. I think I know why it's not correctly doing the impulse at the check. Let's check more of French with
French with benefits.
Where is it throwing it from? I have to check. Pick the manager. Bits.
You've got a French in me.
Oh, they did. I think they changed it because I remember. Oh, and you have to do screen relative. That's why. Screen relative. Bleh, 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 bleh. There we go. The evolved machine get her masters here in my state instead of Cali. Ah, yes.
Dead rat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit! Oh rat. Okay. Now let's put this part on. Put it next to a Terminator.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no no no! I remember there were some funny ones I can probably add to for sound redemptions.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's zoom in now so you can see David. What?
In my game of World of Warships, someone basically, I just got all the incapacitations happening at the same time, so I'm stuck driving in circles.
I think this will be easier if I just do this. So move that. Put him next to it.
Oh, that's the church. We can get in through another.
Look how big it is compared to the other one. A little bit taller. If I do this, probably overlay them. Damn, he big. I mean, it's on a 50mm base. This is the size Custody. Yeah, this is the size Custody should be. New Marine turn me. Oh, I can actually do that too. Where is he? That's the. Here he is. I'm gonna take the arm off.
You're on the edge of the screen. You gotta move it more center.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to see how to do it. Yeah, he's a little bit taller, which tracks. Or about the same height, actually. It looks like. And then next to painted Valerian. He's already much bigger than Valerian, that's for sure.
Valerian has Yeezys, though. That's why.
He's got them Tims.
Ah, Terminator's got
And on
Tims.
elevated blocks for more height. I mean, yeah, that's a way to do it.
I imagine Custodes Terminators wear Juggernaut armor with the Tims.
Yeah.
Them size 16 Yuttas.
Got them Tims. Timinators. Oh, that's a good one. Boy, but I can't wait to paint these, although it's raining out here, so I can't exactly prime these guys yet. So I'm probably gonna be doing Tyberos after I paint all 6 of these guys. Horace, your Tims are fake.
No, it was the clown.
Fake.
The it wasn't raining yesterday. Yesterday was clear skies all day. Outside of like early in the morning. So that's when I primed my Kratos.
Nice. I'll take my good George
Yeah.
Punch card now, thank you. Get 4 more and you get a cookie.
Raisin cookie.
Yeah, it's a chalky chip cookie.
Raisins.
This is just messing with me how it's kind of like it's supposed to be angled this side, but it's not. I can prime a few days then, yeah. Because this guy's at a bit of an angle on the casting sprue. The gaming table is getting covered in projects waiting for priming. One day I will get the gaming table. Not sure when though.
If I could recommend one, Frontline Gaming's war gaming table is actually really fucking good.
Yeah, I know, but here's the problem. Where the fuck do I put it?
Folds up.
Ah, I can put it in my closet then probably. But then
where
here's the other
Dribbles
thing.
is.
I have to paint terrain and I haven't even painted most of my stuff yet.
Well, you can get terrain used.
Yeah, I know. But I need to get the same terrain.
Everyone call Handy a whiner baby.
Hey.
You're being one. And that's a fact, Jack.
Yeah, but do you have any idea how much it's gonna annoy me if the terrain is the same but the paint job is different? Or not even remotely similar. If it's similar, I'll just say fuck it, we ball. But if it's like not even close to being similar, like someone painted one gray, the other person like painted it like the Sistine Chapel, it's gonna be like, I want to paint this other one like the Sistine Chapel, but I don't wanna.
Well, get your own Sistine Chapel. I don't know.
Hookers and blackjack.
Right? Where?
With blackjack and hookers, exactly,
Okay.
Handy.
I can
Oh my
throw this
God.
old blade in here.
This entire enemy team is here. Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ! It's Jason fucking Byrne!
Honestly,
Oh,
we could
these
probably go
Terminators are so
around.
cool.
Hide the kids, Darla! Hide the kids!
I want to paint these, they're so cool, but they're probably not gonna get painted honestly until I get the other 3 versions of these that have the bolters and the, I think it's called Androsite Destructor, which is the thing that's strapped onto the arms of the Achilles Dreadnought. Oh god, please tomorrow put down the points of the Achilles and give it an 8-inch movement profile, please. And
That'd
then
be
give
nice.
the Telemon a 10-inch movement profile. Since it's bigger than a Redemptor. Please. Please, GW. My wish list for the balanced data slate tomorrow.
Come on, Gub Dub, give us good rules.
Fix all the other factions that are struggling too. Like Dark Eldar, they can maybe use some love, although they're kind of paying for the sins of last edition, in all honesty. Furiosa Dread is still
Teensy bit.
slow. Yeah, but isn't the Furiosa Dread tiny?
Here's a dreadnought it's a tactical dreadnought. It's the OG.
Yeah, so
Just
it's got
has fancy claw weapons.
Yeah, so it's got short, stubby legs, so it can't really run that fast.
No, it's got an angry blood angel inside. That makes a
Yeah,
difference.
shit. You're right. He thinks that guy over there is Horus.
The fact that you can run dreadnoughts with the Black Rage is hilarious.
Yup. I hope they keep that for the wait. Blood Angels are Codex compliant, right?
No, they have their own Codex supplement.
Okay, then yes, please keep that because it's funny. Keep the funny.
I mean, it's required almost by law.
You know the rules.
And so do I.
Say goodbye. Pulls out Glock. Oh, hey, 3D print lines. These are not very noticeable, though, which is good. So that means when I hit them with some primer, they should go away. Because GW is too lazy themselves to actually get rid of the 3D print lines. You know, on expensive models that are a lot of money.
Daniel, before you go down there.
GW making you not regret
Fucker.
buying stuff. Perish the
Thank
thought.
you, David.
Let's go, David.
Come on, David. Let's go, David. Yeah.
Let's go, David. Clap, 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 clap.
The Wolfen Dread moves 8 inches. It's unfair. This is outrageous. You're going to knife
How
it.
dare you?
Ah. Why are you trying to get me to make this a sacrifice to corn?
Cause fuck them kids.
This isn't gonna be a Custodes corn dreadnought because that's impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah, just like the Chinese weather balloon.
Man, that is so. That is a wild thing to hear without any context.
Unsubscribe podcast. It's great.
It's a great podcast.
Yes. Been giving corn his due. Well, I mean, I almost did earlier. But I didn't. Thank God. It's the same murder thing. Ah.
But I guess you have to say more
Thank you
properly.
for the-
They have a
follow.
Chinese weather balloon. Aye, yeah. To quote the great Eli Doublefap.
I eventually want to do a podcast. It's just,
It's an interesting conversation to have.
yeah.
Like,
the problem is, like,
what is the purpose of your podcast? Why is it special from everything else? Why should we watch it? Because it's us and it's fun.
yeah.
Fuck
We talk
you.
about Warhammer and then we go off on tangents about how we're fucking old and how we hate Rooster
And how
Teeth.
that shrimp did fry that rice.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, you got gifted a sub. Woohoo.
Woo woo. Rooster Teeth funded Ruby porn.
Hear me out.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, all those are good. I am actually still surprised how well these were cast too. Whoops. Ah yes, the fun emotes. Yeah, and Oxy, if you're in Discord too, remember, link your Twitch account or your YouTube account. If you ever get gifted a sub, you get access to the super special Costcodian chat. Okay, so let's see. So those, I need to probably fix these now and get rid of some old lines. Yeah, also, it's funny, I'm pretty sure these Terminators cannot use their Misericordia, or Misericordia, however the heck you pronounce it. They can't use them.
Misericordia?
Yeah, Misericordia. And people are still saying that, speaking of Misericordia, people are still saying the Elden Ring DLC is supposed to come out in February. We still haven't heard shit from FromSoft yet about it.
Quite cringe.
Come on, FromSoft, announce the DLC!
Yeah, Wear Hard. Tell us about it.
They have the power fit. Yeah, I know those Tims really doing that work.
And get Shadowheart.
They do the Tim's job.
No. Drip. These Terminators are
keep
so
life around.
cool. I honestly like them better than the Alaris. Like, if they had these pattern Terminators and they had like all the weapons options they have and the Guardian Spear / axe, oh, that'd be so baller. I may as well run it as a Death Company Dread instead of Furiosa plus 15 points with an 8-inch move and a cool ability. Yeah. Huh. You can play as a druid in Romance Shadowheart and turn it. Dang it. Yeah, also now since I did magnetize these, I can mix and match parts now. With, like, say I don't like this arm on this with this arm, I can just change it. And I do have to bend some of these the claws and also the flamethrower into place. Let me do some cleanup in the meantime, since I do have to clear this off for Friday. Whoops, he fell over. For Friday. I'll be using this tomorrow though. Especially if the data slate is tomorrow, which it should be.
Yeah, there's no reason for it not to be.
Yep. Unless GW's like, nah, we'll release it next week. Not gonna lie, Druid is probably the most fun class.
Druid's a decent class. There's nothing wrong with the Druid.
And now I have an extra Custodes head that I'm never gonna paint. Woohoo.
Where? Oh.
Weave all this now into the scraps cup. First, make sure I got parts. I got 6 of the things on the that go on the hips. Got 3 of the heads, 3 of the plumes, 3 of the cowls, 3 of the misericordiae, 6 of the shoulder pads. Turn it into an so that's all the parts I get. Magnet, sweet. Just gotta move all this now into here. And then probably call it a night. I don't know. That. I also am gonna probably move this and
That
brush
just sounds
it
like
off.
somebody just that name looks like somebody just kind of slammed their face on a keyboard. Not gonna lie.
That's how you used to play Rise. Slam your face on the keyboard. And Katarina.
It's a little bit
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, the other annoying champion. I forgot to mention it. Shaco. Woohoo.
Yeah, that's what you played last time. We played like normal League, not ARAM.
Yeah, I know. And then the enemy jungler and team did not have a very good time.
Service is this.
Yeah.
The enemy jungle was my backup jungle.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, I know. Stay out of my backup jungle. I only allow you to be in there. Until you're not allowed to be in the jungle anymore.
Menial job you planted, fledgling.
I should also, I just realized I did not. I don't think I cleaned up the bottoms of their feet. Yeah, I didn't. So, like, say if I were to take them off and I clip them off, they're not gonna look that great. Then they won't sit flush with the base, which will be annoying. And it is not keck. It was cringe.
Was cringe, father.
It's like
It's
brass.
cringe that slayed the beast.
The
It
cringiest,
warms.
cringiest cringe.
The cringy is
Which
cringe.
is-
That
what's
cringed.
kick?
Cringely.
Ugh, that's really bad. Pretty bad right there.
What's keck? Keck was the replacement for the word lol, because lol, you know, lol, kept getting conflated with League of Legends. So then it got replaced with KEK instead of LOL. Hence where we got the phrase Kekistani during the whole Pepe Frog meme, you know, at its height.
And the creator tried to kill Pepe, but you couldn't because it belonged to the internet now.
Yes.
This is now the property of the internet. You cannot kill it, even if you are the creator. I take the arms off because they are kind of making it list to the side. Although just gluing it will fix it. Take off those arms. Take off them guns. I really hope they decrease the points of these guys too. Because they just have the same profile as Alaris Terminators, but not as great. FA is a world religion, yes. Same with Jediism, funnily enough.
And the flying spaghetti monster.
Yes.
Gotta love those Pastafarians.
Yeah, they aren't. I know they're not that bad, but for points wise, they kind of are. Like, if you want to run 5 of them, it's what, 3 more expensive than 5 Alaris Terminators, if I remember. Which unfortunately, Alaris spam is the viable, one of the viable competitive lists right now. Yeah, same wounds, same Same like innate ability of from Golden Light, and then same toughness. Maybe give them just one more toughness because Aquilons are supposed to have their own shield generator. So that would kind of make sense. Or it would be
I can
cool.
see that.
Yeah, it would be cool. I mean, because like I said, they're on 50mm bases instead of 40s. They're on the Terminator Sergeant base. I mean, Terminator Captain base. So here's the 40mm. That Alaris Terminators are on. Which is honestly laughable. Oh, shit. Let's see, so it is almost 11. So I think I am done for the night. So I would just like to say thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, David, and also thank you, Monster, for throwing stuff at me and making me go
Absolute
deaf.
Giga Chads.
Yeah, Giga Chads. So tomorrow is going to be an early stream, probably going over the data slate if it comes out tomorrow. Then Friday is going to be actually painting again. Then Monday, well, I'll probably just do the Monday schedule. It's a me, Giga Cat. The Monday schedule. I'll post the week schedule on Discord because I need to get back into doing that. But thank you everyone, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm also going to schedule the stream for tomorrow in the Discord. Okay, bye.